Karishma to welcome all the directors, Shri Damu Kochrekar, Shri Ankush Chari, Shri Sadanand Gunshekar, and Shri Shantaram Paradkar.
Thank you very much and welcome. Apologies if I've missed anyone on the stage. I now request our guest of honor, Shri D.R. Karthikeyanji, the former CBI director, to please give us your valuable words. Former CBI director, Dr. Karthikeyanji. So you require a mic there.
Namaste. Namaskar. All the eminent personalities here on the stage and in the audience, namaskar. I was asking the chief guest, Mr. Monkar, how much time you have got, because a popular MLA is a busy man. So much of demand on his time. The organizers want me to speak for half an hour. I thought it's not fair to keep him wait so long. So I will make a very, very short speech at the same time. They want me to say my journey in meditation. Okay? And I have gone through a lot of challenges in my life. The biggest challenge was investigating the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi. I was the chief investigator. It is the deadliest terrorist group. Even the Sri Lankan government had no jurisdiction. They part of the country they governed. And when the assassination took place, I was in Hyderabad, and I was central to the police force. The top people called me to say that the government feel you are the right man to investigate the case. They said there is no clue. It may end up like Kennedy assassination. This is what they said. I have written my book also. I'll send the book to the MLA later on. I'll send it to you. But then the government wants us to investigate, and everybody feels you are the right man to do it. I was in Hyderabad, as I told you. I said, I will do my best because it's a duty to the nation. I went by a special flight from Hyderabad to Madras to come to the investigation. All the CBI officers, local officers came and said, sir, why do you take it up? The 18 dead bodies, Rajiv Gandhi body beyond recognition. His face was blown off. I said, don't demotivate me. Nothing is impossible. It's a duty to the nation, I have to do it. Much later I came to know Amankar Saab. It was offered to the CBI officers there in Delhi, joint directors. None of them were willing to take it up. So later on they told me that. But I said, yes, duty to the nation, I have to do it now. Then the director said, it may end up like Kennedy assassination.
No, still there is no finality. But we want to do it. Anyhow, that's a long story. After that, we went through a lot of challenges and all that. I never allowed politics to come in. I never faced about that threat to my life number of times. I said, no, we have duty to the nation, we have to do it. But at the end of the long story, but at some point of time I found I was alone because I had to protect my officers, face the threat of the deadliest terrorist group, and so many cases, the core High Court, Supreme Court, everything. At some point of time, I needed some inner strength. So I went into one is Kailas Manasura Yatra, I did. Yes. At that time, the Prime Minister said, how can you go? I said, no, they're all translation, nothing is going to happen in the case. I came back. Then I went to Vipassana meditation. Vipassana meditation, 10 days of meditation. That is where I realized the value of meditation. At the end of 10 days when I came out, the whole, because they were all after me, whole media, they were all there waiting for me coming out. I said, everyone should go through meditation. It gave me enormous strength. Enormous strength. I could face anybody to their face because no politician can play with me. Because I never ask for a favor, I never will ask in future also. Then I wrote to I was the only one IPS officer holding two positions. One is in the Joint Director CBI, heading the Special Investigation Team, and also IG of the Central Reserve Police Force, where my forces were there in Kashmir, Punjab, Northeast. I used to go there also, all these things. I wrote to the Director CBI and the DG CRPF, every police officer must go through meditation. They said 10 days is too long. Can we make it to 3 days, 5 days? I asked Satyanand Goenka ji, he is known as Guruji, Vipassana. He is a diamond merchant in Burma. Purple man, it is he who brought Vipassana meditation back to India. His guru told him in Burma, you got all the benefit now. This is Buddha gave to the world, Bhagavan Buddha. But somehow he disappeared from India, kept some places like Burma, they kept it. Take it back. So Satyanand Goenka ji, we call him Guruji. We gave up everything and came back and started going. Nobody was interested. Went from home to home, village to village. Nothing was interested. Anyhow, he's created certain Vipassana centers. That's where I met him also. And he is a great person. He is no more physically now. But then I went into Vipassana meditation. For my inner strength, I had to protect my officers, protect the integrity of the case. In the courts, outside Parliament, everywhere. And then Patriji, Subhash Patriji, the founder of the PSSM movement. I had a chance meeting with him 30 years back in, again, Hyderabad. He told me, sir, how did you spend 10 days? I could not stay more than a day in Vipassana meditation. Because it's you just observe your sensations in the body. 3 days, then no silence, 2 simple meals. I said, I went through all the 10 days, I emerged stronger. He said, in 1 day, I found it was enough. Then he came out, he perfected it, simplified the meditation. Like Goenka ji going from place to place, he started going from village to village. He said, Dhyana Andhra Pradesh. Became very, very close to me later on. And then there is Dhyana Bharat. He said, Dhyan Jagat. A simple man, 40 years back. No wealth, no nothing. But out of his conviction, he said, meditation only can save the humanity. That's how he started. We became very close to each other. And then my faith in meditation got stronger and stronger. I participated in all that. But I also got involved in other Isha Yoga, Ravi Shankar Ji's, Jaggi Vasudev, and Brahma Kumari movement, Anandas, Paramahansa Yoganandas, all these movements, the Sri Krishna movement, all of them got involved. I found ultimately it's meditation. Then, of course, I admired our Prime Minister. We were also trying to promote yoga last 20 years. First yoga conference was done in Portugal, Lisbon. Their great Portugal master, he's called Amrita Suryananda. He invited me 2002 for the International Day of Yoga in Lisbon. He said this has to go all over the world. But then nothing happened. Then we had a program with Sri Ravi Shankar also in Ashram. I took it to the United Nations, nothing happened. But it's only when our Honorable Prime Minister went to General Assembly, because he's a strong. I asked him, just before he became Prime Minister, I am the chairman of the Gujarat State Advisory Council on Emergency Services. I asked him, how do you find so much of energy in you? You travel all the time. He said, Kartikeya, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. 90 minutes of yoga, pranayama, meditation. Without that, I don't start the day, and I don't know what tired is. 10 years. I wrote before he became Prime Minister also. Even does today, he does it. See the man forgetting policies, you may agree, may not agree. He all full of energy all the time. What type of problems he is tackling? India, it's not an easy country. And also, beginning in a humble manner, as you know very well, T. He is able to talk to world leaders equal on and world leading the country. So he said, that's the power of meditation, yoga. But we thought, after he said in the General Assembly, the world accepted it because it came from him. His power of intention. When Modi ji went and said, the whole world accepted it. But then we find later on, yoga means yogasanas, pranayama, and dhyana, meditation also. But when people started all over the world, they do it hatha yoga. Like what beautiful demonstration they had. I admire the master. What wonderful. It's one of the best demonstrations I have seen on yoga. He deserves to be complimented. So, but we said, what about dhyanam? Body, physical health alone is not enough. Whereas Modi ji did yogasana, pranayama, and meditation. But then we said he should start a movement called Global Conference on Meditation. We did it in February in Delhi, in Bharat Mandapam, with Vice President and the Chief Minister and all the masters are there. We tell, to want to save humanity, physical health, mental health, spiritual health, harmony in the family, harmony in the society, respecting environment, respecting others. You want to create a world without war? You want to create where there is justice everywhere? Everybody should do meditation. Everybody should do meditation. And I have done research, all the religions have practiced meditation for thousands of years. Not only Hinduism or India. I have done the research. And I said, then we called all the people, they all accepted. I said, everybody should do meditation. They say, oh children, Dalai Lama, so this Dalai Lama said, if every 5-year-old child can be taught meditation, we can create a world without war in one generation. So we have proved it. We are in a big campaign going on now. What Patriji started, 40 years back. Now it became a big movement, a simple man. And with pyramid societies also now. After that, we passed a resolution. I written to the Honorable Prime Minister, telling we must bring about a policy. We can't make it policies. And I wrote to the Honorable Vice President, Speaker of the Lok Sabha, telling, before you start Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, let everybody do 5 minutes of meditation, everything will be orderly. Once you go within, when I go within, observe is the breath is the guru. When you go within, Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamisi, all that you will only think of right things, do right things. So when I do right things, each one of us, we can respect each other, respect the environment. Global warming is there. We will be honest. We can create a world without war. It's a long story now. We don't have much time. I don't talk it. So we are committed to making meditation a fundamental duty and right all over the world. I written to the Secretary General of the United Nations, World Bank President. It's only a movement we have started now. I written to Honorable Chief Ministers. Please, I can come and argue anywhere to say only meditation can save humanity. Sir, our government's law, courts, jail, police, we can deal with only limited problem. But here things are getting worse. Addiction. Addiction to alcohol, drugs, addiction to gadgets. See what's happening. It's a big tension. It's become the biggest pandemic, all over the world. I'm told 60% of the doctors in America are under stress. For all that, the surest, the only way is everybody should be taught, practice meditation. I'm calm. I respect this organization. They help me. I have come all the way to say that to only tell you. Tomorrow I'm going to Bangalore. We are having a big there. I understand. I have not met the Honorable Chief Minister. I am told he is a very spiritual-minded person. He believes in Ayurveda. I promote integrated medicine. And written, Honorable Prime Minister also written, telling why we should bring about traditional systems of Ayurveda, herbal medicine, all naturopathy and all that. That's the only way we can do it. And they referred to the Niti Aayog. I've been meeting them. So draft policy on integrated medicine is coming out, government accepting. I said, I'm not against allopathy. Ayush, when I say allopathy, Ayurveda, emergency you need. But for chronic medicine, how many people can afford to go to hospital today? During pandemic, we have seen half the population could not go because access is not there. People who went also, not all of them survived. They have to spend 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Whereas this naturopathy in Madras, in the government naturopathy hospital, Dr. Manvadan cured 500 people only by naturopathy and herbal medicine. So the government, unfortunately, the Prime Minister believes in it. So it is going to happen. Let us support all these things. I compliment the organizers. I compliment all of you. You are on the right path, but don't leave it. It is not enough for one day. For at least 40 days. Every day you want meditation. Like telling, you just see the food, you are not going to be happy. You must consume it. You must experience it, spread it, because unless we spread this to everywhere, we cannot create a society where there is peace, harmony, justice. We can remove corruption, everything is over. Thank you, namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for all your inspirational word. Before we hear from our chief guest, I would like to give away few prizes. We had Yoga Asana competition, which was state level, organized by Goa State Yoga Academy today. So we had under 11 girls, and I would request the prize distribution to be held now. The consolation prize for under 11 girls is won by Kavya Ramakrishna Gaonkar. Kavya Ramakrishna Gaonkar. I request Kavya Ramakrishna Gaonkar to please come on the stage. I request Shri Pradeep Nagwekar, the President of Goa State Yoga Committee, to give away the prize. The first consolation is won by Sania Sarvesh Sullakar. This is under 11 girls Yoga Asana competition. I would request the winners to, if you all know you all have won the prize, to please be a little quick in coming on the stage. I request Pritam Kalyankar ji to give away the prize. The third, that is the bronze, is won by Swara Venkatesh Rudgi. Swara Venkatesh Rudgi. I would request Dr. Dharmendra Prabhu Desai to give away the prize. Bronze medal winner, Swara Venkatesh Rudgi. Swara. The second, the silver medal winner, Shriya Sachin Joshi. Swara. Yeah, Swara de. And silver medal winner Shriya Sachin Joshi. I would request Shraddha Amonkar to give away the prize. And the gold winner for under 11 girls is won by Sahara Basuraj Madar. I would request our chief guest, Shri Sankalp Amonkar, to give away the prize. The gold medalist, Sahara Basuraj Madar. Under 11 boys, the second consolation is won by Shreyas Prabhav Ditsolkar. Shreyas Prabhav Ditsolkar. I would request Srimati Shilpa Pradhan to give away the prize. The first consolation is won by Samarth Sarvesh Surlakar. I would request Dr. Karthikeyan ji to please give away the prize. Samarth Sarvesh Surlakar. The third, that is the bronze medal winner, is Shriyesh Raul. I would request Shri Paramasna Dwarkana ji to give away the prize. Second, that is the silver medal, is won by Tanmay Bhushan Joshi. I would request Shri Brahma Shri Joshi ji, the meditator and book writer, to give away the prize. The gold medal is won by the Om Damodar Govekar. I would request Shri Deepak D. Naik to give away the prize. Om Damodar Govekar. Govekar, sorry. Now we have under 17 girls. The second consolation is won by Gargi Samir Naik. She is not present at the moment. The first consolation is won by Prachi V. Kadam. Prachi V. Kadam. I would request Shri Damu Kochrekar to please give away the prize. Prachi V. Kadam. The bronze medalist Adya Ashok Umari. I would request Shri Ankush Chari to give away the prize. Silver medalist Kirti Itagi. I would request Mrs. Shraddha Amonkar to please give away the prize. Silver medalist Kirti Itagi. And the gold medalist Katyani M. Honavarkar. I would request Shri Sankalp Amonkar to give away the prize. We have under 17 boys, where the second consolation is won by Omkar Bhaskar Mesta. I would request Shri Sadanand Gunshekar to please give away the prize. The first consolation is won by Pragun Rajesh Mesta. I would request Shri Shantaram Paradkar ji to please give away the prize. The bronze medalist Yashwan Basuraj Madar. I would request Shri Balkrishna Joshi ji to please give away the prize. The silver medalist Tejas Utejan Tandel. I would request Shri Deepak Naik to please give away the prize. And the gold medalist Sahil Paradkar. Would request Shri Sankalp Amonkar to please give away the prize. The competition was organized by Goa State Yoga Academy, whose head coach is none other than Shri Damodar Govekar. And It is a very proud moment to know, and all the kids who have performed is from Murgaon constituency, and they've always been supported by none other than the chief guest for today, Shri Sankal Pamunkar. Let's have a big round of applause for Shri Sankal Pamunkar. Not only, ladies and gentlemen, not only the Yoga Academy, but it gives me an immense pleasure to tell you all that lot of things in Murgaon constituency is always supported by the very own dynamic MLA of Murgaon constituency, Shri Sankal Pamunkar. A very kind-hearted leader Murgaon constituency she has got. A big round of applause, and not to take any more time, I would like to request Shri Sankal Pamunkar ji to please come on the stage and please deliver your speech.
Thank you, Rima Sonulekar. Without taking much of your time, today we have between us a distinguished guest of honor. We are very proud to have him over here at our Murgaon constituency in Ravindra Bhavan, Sri D.R. Karthikeyan, who is the former CBI director, and along with him we have other dignitaries on the dais, the Sri Dwarkanath ji, then we have my friend Dharmendra Prabhu Desai, who is the vice chairman of Ravindra Bhavan. Then we have with us Pritam Kalyankar ji, who is a spiritual counselor. Then we have with us Brahmashri Joshi ji, who is a meditator and book writer. Then we will have with us Balakrishna Joshi, executive director, Srimati Shilpa Pradhan, spiritual speaker. Then we have my other friend Damodar Govekar, who is a very closely associated with me from our own constituency from Sada, who takes care of all these students who have performed over here. Then also we have our other directors of Ravindra Bhavan, Charibab, Sada Gunshekar, Damo Kuchrekar. Then we have Shantaram Paradkar over here. My friend who is the ex-chairperson, present vice councillor, vice chairperson of our Goa Human Resource Development Corporation, my friend Babdeepak Naik. Then my friend, a great friend Pradeep Nagvekar, who is here, our ward councillor Shraddha Amunkar, other dignitaries on the dais, all the people who have come over here, our doctor who is Dharmendra, घेतले मरे Dharmendra Prabhu Desai, vice chairman, सगळ्यांक पहिली हेजे घेतले. Then the people audience over here, the people who perform over here, our kids, the small kids from our Murgaon constituency, especially from Sada, who had performed over here, was very fantastic. And I'm really happy that this place actually, where all of you are sitting over here, this is, now we have a Ravindra Bhavan over here. But earlier, this place was not famous. It was known for, it had a bad reputation, a bad name in this Goa, where we used to call, somebody used to call that at Baina Beach means a bad name. But we are proud to say that our former Chief Minister, Manohar Parrikar, who is no more with us, who was later on as a Defence Minister, he was the main instrument. That time he demolished all this slum area, and it was actually a red light area over here. And after that, the demolition, we have such a beautiful Ravindra Bhavan here, and the infamous beach, our Baina Beach. So that also had a very bad name, but with our effort and with the support of our government, especially our Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, today our Baina is well known, because lot of the thousands and thousands of tourists started coming to our Baina Beach. The water sports activities have started taking over there, and lot of people started during the New Year time and all. It is a very rush area, and recently Recently there was a well-known spiritual festival which took place there at the Baina beach, and all the Swamis and Mahatmas from all over India had come over there. There were around more than 17 our Swamijis and Mahatma who had attended that spiritual festival. And today I am really glad that on this Buddha Purnima day, that is on 12th, the same yoga thing we'll be having at our Baina beach, that is from 9 p.m. to morning 5 a.m. So really, this has actually put our Baina name on a tourism map, and whatever support, being a local MLA from this area, I would be always there at your service. Whatever support needed, the time our sir met me, whatever best I could do from my side, I always told that I will always be there with you all. And I can assure you all one thing, that this place, our Goa, will be a lovely place. I think it is for the first time. Earlier, this Buddha Purnima program used to happen at Miramar, near our Samadhi, Manohar Bhai Panda Parikar Samadhi. So now our Ravindra Bhavan and at Baina Beach. So I wish you all the best, and all the support from Ravindra Bhavan and from myself and my entire team will always be available for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shri Sankalp Amurkarji. May you be blessed to continue with all the good works you are doing. Without further delay, I would request Srimati Shilpa Pradhan to deliver the vote of thanks.
I am thankful to all the dignitaries who are sitting here, who have come and spared the time for all of us, so that we all could have their messages, the golden messages which we had from them. Thank you very much, all of you, sirs. And also I would like to tell a few things. A special heartful gratitude to Mr. Preetham Kalyankar ji and Brahmashri Sashikant Joshi ji for leading the Dhyan Goa project. It is an honor to assist them because they have been working since 1.5 years in Goa. Also, Mr. Preetham Kalyankar ji and Brahmashri Shashikant Joshi will be guiding the Dhyan Goa project with the continued support of all the dedicated meditators all over Goa. Also, I would like to give thanks to Mr. Navnath Vate ji, retired CEO of Vedanta Limited and Honorary President of Goa PSSM, Mr. Pradeep Nagvenkar ji, President Goa State Yoga Academy, for their invaluable presence and support. We are also moving ahead to a new project in another state in India and Europe region from this month onwards. Thank you all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. With this, we come to an end of the program, but I would request all the prize winners and all the team members of the Goa Yoga Murgaon team to please come on the stage for a group photograph. All the kids who have just won prizes to please come on the stage. Also the participant who had performed in the dance to please come on the stage. Thank you. Come fast everyone.
Oh, sorry. For today, our program is over. We can have a dinner just now, and then we can disperse. And whoever wants to do the meditation on the beach, Shampa Mukherjee ma'am is with us, and we all together can go and have little meditation there. Thank you.
Sir.